Ding a ding a ding a ding dang ding. Ding a ding a ding a ding dang. Oh, we're on air. Yes, so welcome back to my channel. A very warm welcome back. Thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet, the interwebs. Some people like to say this is the bullshit-free running zone for actual people who enjoy running, as opposed to being there for the drama. And as you would have seen from the thumbnail, this video is about my running shoe of the year, the new shoe that was released this year, which in my opinion is the best shoe that has come out. And yes, you can see the 3 stripes, yes, but which 3 stripes is it? But before we get into that juicy, meaty one, which shoe it is, and you want to stick to the very end because there will be a special Christmas message for you all at the very end, the addendum, you know, the one after the finish, where I'll be sharing some knowledge with you in that clip. But what I want to say is season's greetings. Yes, this will be the last video before Christmas. I know it's almost like vlogging for Christmas, driving home for Christmas. I am vlogging home for Christmas. Yes, I'm recording this on Friday the 19th of December, just as a rubber stamp, memory stamp as to the date, time that this is being recorded. And it's been quite an amazing year. I won't go through my year so far because it isn't the end of the year. I may do a video of that. If you want it, let me know and I can bring it out between Christmas, New Year. But as I say, this is the last video before Christmas. So whatever day you're watching this, happy Christmas. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What has been your running shoe of 2025? Now, it may not have been a new shoe that has been released this year for you. It might be one of your old favorites and a new iteration of it. I'd certainly have been enjoying myself the Saucony Ride whilst I've been using the 18 as an everyday shoe. I did back in the day, it was 10 years ago, the Ride 8. Yeah, was it 7? I can't remember. And then obviously there was other Saucony or Saucony, although I think it is pronounced Saucony. Yes, in terms of pronunciations, I still use those, and I was really getting into my Hoka Road, which was, in my opinion, best all-round shoe. Whilst it was an old version, I was using that for all types of training runs and really worked for me at that time. But there's a shoe that came out, and as I said, I want to hear from you in the comments below what your best shoe is. All different brands. This is just my opinion. And yeah, so let's crack on. Which shoe is it? Let's open the box. Open the box. Yes, as you can see, 3 stripes. Now, can you guess what it is? Have you guessed yet? Have you guessed yet? Ooh, yes, it is a black version. Way! Now, a lot of these Adidas shoes all look the same, don't they? Yes, so this one is the Adidas Adizero Evo SL. Yes, it came out, I think, was it first released last year? Yeah, but for me, or it may have, I think it was given to the influencers or whatever, maybe around, was it Berlin of last year? But I think it's been on general release this year, 2025. Now, not to be mistaken with, and I better pronounce this right, because there is the Adizero Adios Pro Evo 1. Which is a mouth-watering £450. Heavens above. That's not this. This is an everyday, what I call budget shoe. I think it retails at 130, but I purchased this when it first came on discount back in September, October time, and it was 107. I think you can now find it widely now online at 107, maybe even less. Let me know in the comments below if there's anyone selling it less than that. But for me, the reason why I say this is, and I'll leave this here, why this is the best shoe in my opinion for 2025, it does everything. I completed New York City Marathon in these. Yes, dressed as Super Mario. Do you remember that?
Hey Mario, what's your real name?
What's my real name? Donato! Yeah, so I ran a marathon in these. and they are best all round. I was using them for short runs, long runs, tempos, all sorts, because what it has is that lovely super foam, which the Pro Evo SL, that the £450, it's similar foam to that. What this doesn't have, which I really love for my training shoes, it does not have any form of plate. Again, my opinion, it might be an unpopular opinion, but when it comes to training, I do not want to train in a plated shoe. That's just me. I don't know whether that's you as well. I have spoken to some very top runners. In fact, last week, or was it the week before, I was with the current European and World Masters champion in his age group at multiple distances, from 3,000 meters indoor on the track to cross country, outdoor 10K, and he won the Berlin Marathon for his age group. He also does not train in carbon plated shoes, yes, but he does run, funnily enough, in terms of racing marathons, in an Adidas Pro. But the Pro 4, not the Evo Pro, Evo. Oh, I do get all my words wrong. I think sometimes the wording naming of these running shoes can often confuse us, but I won't do a review of this because there's plenty of reviews out there. There's lots of YouTubers do much better professional reviews than I do, but I'm just here expressing my opinion on this wonderful shoe. Loved it. It's light, it's bouncy, it's sexy, it's what isn't wrong with this? Let me know. But again, my caveat, as I say, and this is why I don't do shoe reviews, because everybody's feet are different and some feet work better with certain brands than other brands. And also whether you're flat-footed or have a high arch, low arch and all that type of stuff, that can affect the shoe that you can run with, because some brands have some very high arches, very big heel to toe drops, which doesn't work for some people but can work for others. So find the shoe that works for you. That's all I have to say. Yep. Let me know in the comments below. Yes. So ding dong merrily. Have a great Christmas and see you all very soon. But yeah, don't forget the addendum's coming up. Special wishes. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, this is the addendum. As I said, that's just an opinion that I have for the actual shoe. But my message to you all here at this Christmas time is wishing you all, you know, the old glad tidings to all men and so on. For me, this channel, it's been through a lot of ups and downs, and a lot which I'm not going to share on here, to be honest, because at the end of the day, that's the world that we live in. And yes, it is a bit bonkers, bizarre. We've seen all sorts of trends happening over on social media now, and I do think things have gone a bit bonkers, to be honest. And channels like mine and other good channels will just get lost in the noise. So whilst the viewing figures aren't that big, I'm still here. I'm still publishing videos and I'm still having a great time. My message to you at this time of season of goodwill to all men and all types is, as long as you're enjoying your running, that's all that counts. If you ain't enjoying it, and this might sound a bit harsh and it might be an unpopular opinion, stop, find something else of interest, because for me, this is my hobby. I enjoy doing this whilst I'm currently out. Soon I'll be back at the running. Whether it was an injury or just old age, am I falling apart in old age? Who knows? Who cares? But for me, I enjoy what I do. Right now, I'm enjoying my indoor bike training. I'm enjoying the saunas. I'm enjoying the gym, the pool, the aqua jogging, indoor rowing. I enjoy all of that, the outdoor walking and stuff. But the running, yeah, it's great. I love that too. But for me, as I said, the message to you all is, as long as you're enjoying your running, keep coming back, watch these videos, leave your comments below, and I'll keep publishing these videos, whether it has 10 views, thousands of views. For me, I'm not here for the ego and the money. I'm just here for fun and to share the good stuff with you all. And hopefully you're enjoying the good stuff. So a very Merry Christmas, and wishing you a great 2026, because it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Love you all. Take care. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.